Boise State basketball. It'll be 6 on the shot clock. Be on the far side. Degenhardt's going to trigger it in for Boise State. Get this into Abo. He drives. He's into the lane with 2. Pump fake. Now he goes up. Won't go. Stanley elevates for the offensive rebound. And Boise State will have another crack at it. Degenhardt once again in that left block. Picks up his dribble. Skip pass over to Meadow. Good closeout from Amy. Now Amy's got Rice on a switch. And Amy pokes it away, and it's a turnover. Nice defense from Amy. Now the other end, he's a lot of contact as he takes it to the basket. And he's going to go to the foul line, and he's going to shoot first 2 free throws of this game. Shabuzo Abo picks up his first personal. It's the first team foul committed by Boise State. And it comes at the 7:58 mark here in this first half. Amy's first free throw is up and good. .71% free throw shooter. Trying to extend the Spartan lead to 5. And that one rolls around, and finally settles in. He used every part of the rim on that free throw. 26-20 Spartans. Boise State runs the old-fashioned weave up top. Now left side, Abo left wide open, and his three-point attempt is too strong. Spartans pull down the rebound. Amy into the front court. He'll set things up with a 6-point lead and 7:35 to play here in the first half. Amy tried to lob it into nobody. I think there was some miscommunication between him and Jong, and Jong says, I was held up. I couldn't get there, so the Spartans give it right back. Still leading by 6, 7:29 to play here in the first half. Stanley up top. Swings it left side to Abo. Back up top now to Meadow. Started by Amy. Degenhardt beyond the three-point line. Now here's Stanley who drives. And he's fouled by Jong. And William Hubert's going to come back in for San Jose State. Jong, that's his first personal. Stanley will go to the foul line to shoot 2. Omar Stanley pushes home the first attempt, 73% free throw shooter. Case Whiting comes back in. He replaces Andrew Meadow. Stanley coming off a 20-point performance against Utah Valley. Has one. Can't get the second one to go. It's long off the back iron. Spartans' lead remains 5. Just over 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Humert. Now it's Cardenas. Swings it over to Amy beyond the arc. He rises and drills another one. That basket just must look enormous to him. He is absolutely in the zone right now. 15 points. Now Stanley has it. Working in the right block against Humert. Left-handed dribble. He's into the lane. He bowls his way in. Can't get it to go. Gets his own offensive rebound and lays it in. Omar Stanley, 6'8", 240. And he just simply overpowered William Humert. The lead is back to 6 for the home team with 6:24 to play here in the first half. Cardenas tries to get it inside to Humert. Nearly threw it away. Humert will hand it off to Cardenas. A pick and roll with Humert. Inside, reverse layup. Oh, crawls off. And a point-blank look at it. Just couldn't finish. Whiting into the front court now for Boise State. Over to Max Rice. Rice gets a screen from Stanley. Now he picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Stanley. Top of the key. Spin move into the lane. Right-handed shot. Just crawls over the rim and in. He suddenly has 7 points. And the lead is just 4. Drame Jong is going to get set to check back in for head coach Tim Miles. Trey Anderson left open for a spot on 3. Won't go. Whiting to Rice. Rice holds the ball over his head. Now he puts it on the floor with a left-handed dribble, and it gets away from him. Here comes Amy on a full steam ahead. Layup. Yes! With the left. Amy now with a game-high 18. He has 18 of the 31 Spartan points. And it's a 6-point lead. Degenhart to the elbow now for Stanley. Boise State just standing around. Now Stanley puts it on the floor. Working in the left block one more time against Humer. Fadeaway jumper from the baseline is good. Boy, he's just showing off an array of moves right now. He now has 9 to lead Boise State. Spartan lead is 4. 4:47 to play here in the first half. Amy has it on the right side. Gets the screen from Humer. Hesitation dribble into the lane all the way. Lays it up and in. Oh, my goodness. MJ Amy, the junior, out of Vacaville. What a first half he is having. That is now 20 for him. The lead is back up to 6. Whiting bounce pass now to Stanley beyond the three-point arc. He puts it on the floor. He's attacking Humer again. Go to the right side this time. Off the window and in. Stanley and Amy have an impressive first half for both teams. Spartan lead is 33-29. Amy on the other end. He's tripped by Abo, who didn't think he committed a foul. So Martin's going to return to the lineup for the Broncos. And John for San Jose State. Humer leaves. And Stanley gets a well-deserved rest for Boise State. He'll exit with 11 points. Spartans lead at 33-29. 4:08 to play here in the first half. Amy. On the baseline now is Trey Anderson. Puts it on the floor. Into the lane. Fade away. Won't go. Degenhart elevates for the rebound for Boise State. Gets it ahead to Max Rice, who drops it back off to Degenhart. Bounces it baseline now to Cam Martin. Working there against Jong. They're going to call an offensive foul on Martin. I think he used the right arm to hook Jong. And it's going to go the other way. That's his first personal. That is the third team foul. 3:43 to play here in the first half. Spartans lead the Broncos by a score of 33-29. Right now, San Jose State with a 4-point cushion with 3:43 to play here in this first half. Spartans searching for their first conference home victory and their 6th victory overall here at the Provident Credit Union Event Center. Cardenas into the front court now for San Jose State. Right side to Amy. He'll get a screen from Jong. Amy with the dribble. Now gets it over to Gorner coming off of a screen. It's an air ball, but Trey Anderson picks it up and lays it up and in. Nice left-handed shot from Trey Anderson. The senior now with 6. He's at half his average. The Spartan lead is 6 with 3:15 to play. Martin up top for Boise State. He'll drop it off to Anderson. Stanley has returned to the floor for the Broncos. He's once again working in that low post. Just bulls his way on Anderson and puts it home. Well, right now, San Jose State has no answer inside for Omar Stanley. 6'8" junior from Overland Park. He has 13. And once again, the Spartan lead is 4 with 2:52 to play. Amy is triple team, gets it out to Trey Anderson, who rises up for a 3, can't get it to go. Stanley climbs the ladder for the rebound for the Broncos. Now he gets the screen to Anderson. They get it back to Stanley. He puts it on the floor all the way to the basket, and he's rejected inside by Jong. He picks up another block shot. He's now got a block shot in 13 of the 14 games, and on the other end, one more time. Amy, a three-pointer. He has 25. Once again, his season high is 29. It came against New Orleans on December the 9th. 32 is his career high. Spartans lead it by 7, 2:10 to play here in the first half. Stanley inside, a little teardrop goes. San Jose State went to a zone that time to no avail. He now has 15. The lead is 5. Cardenas into the front court. He's been held scoreless. Averages nearly 14 a game. Left side. Gorner puts it on the floor. Good defense there by Degenhart. Cardenas with it now with the shot clock inside at 10. Over to Jong, back to Cardenas with the shot clock now at 6. Cardenas puts it on the floor, a lot of contact. Step back jumper from the foul line, off the front iron, no. And a one-handed rebound by Roddy Anderson. He'll push the tempo quickly into the front court. Hand it off to Max Rice. He goes right back to Anderson. They're going to work, try to get Stanley once again in that low block. Anderson will drive. Kick pass to Dagenhart. Martin has it in a low block. Amy comes from behind, pokes it away, and gets the steal. Up ahead to Cardenas now, and he'll wait for some help. 70 seconds to play here in the first half. Spartans with a 5-point lead. A lob inside to Jong, and he throws it down. Adrame Jong now has 4. The Spartan lead is 7. We're inside of a minute to play. It's a 1-3-1 zone right now. The Spartans are playing, trying to nullify Omar Stanley. Effectiveness in the middle of that paint for Boise State. Here's Anderson now. Up top, puts it on the floor at the foul line. Boy, he doesn't even look at the basket. Skip pass over to Dagenhart. Fires up a 3, it won't go. And a Spartan rebound. And there's about a 5-second differential. Game clock to shot clock. Spartans with a 7-point lead. Cardenas into the front court. Head coach Tim Miles calls that a play. Gets it over to Amy. Here head coach Tim Miles saying, wait, wait, wait. Now the shot clock's at 10. Cardenas with the shot clock at 7. Gets it over to Amy. Guarded very closely there by Anderson. Amy rises for 3. Finally missed one. Martin pulls down the rebound. Let's see if Boise State can get off a shot. Rice from half court with plenty of time left in the half. It hits the front iron, and it trickles out of bounds. And we have played 20 minutes here at the Provident Credit Union Event Center. San Jose State with a 40-33 lead. You are listening to Spartans basketball presented by Playfly.